confidence in the world for the hard work your team played and showed here tonight. Randy and I said it under 10 minutes to go in the game. This was totally possession to possession.
Yeah.
There were no free ones here tonight, were there?
Right, and it was probably in the second half as good a team effort we've had in a long time. I don't know how many turnovers we had in the second half, but it was very low. I think we had 9 or so in the first half. And Mon, what he said, was spectacular. He did an unbelievable job. Had a triple-double, 7 steals to go along with that. But overall, just the overall team effort, especially defensively. You know, obviously we've been riddled from three-point line. We put a special emphasis on that in the first half and the second half. But second half, we're a little more balanced. We didn't give up as many easy baskets around the bucket.
All right, what do we learn about your basketball team here tonight? Patience, obviously, at the offensive end of the floor. And dare I say, playing Syracuse in late November may have helped you tonight.
It definitely did, Wes. We went back to an offense that we used against Syracuse very effectively. And obviously, Brian Oliver likes seeing those zones.
Yeah. Or either that or the orange jersey. I haven't figured that part out yet, right?
Yeah, something about the orange.
Phone Clemson and Virginia, make sure they wear the orange.
Absolutely, absolutely.
What was it about what Oliver did for you? Because it seemed as he started to score, it opened things up for everybody else. Is it the fact you get the ball at the foul line area and can do something with it?
You got a guy in Glenn Rice who's just, he's a playmaker there at the high post. And he draws so much attention. If he does get the ball, he can make some things happen. And of course, when they start to crowd on Glenn, then Amon can drive and then kick out to Brian. And again, let's face it, Brian just made shots. And you know, we've been riding with him the whole year. We're going to keep riding with him, and hopefully the production's going to continue.
All right, we talk about what you did offensively. Let's speak to what you did defensively tonight. Malcolm Delaney, single digits tonight, Paul.
Well, he's a great player. He's a first-team All-League guy. We told him you're not allowed to give any help off for anything, any reason at all. In the first half, I thought we had a couple of breakdowns in scouting report. We left some of the the shooters open. I should say we played too close to the non-shooters and allowed some drives. In the second half, I thought we tightened it up a little bit. Consequently, we had a very good number in the field goal percentage defense. I think we ended up holding to 24% in the second half shooting.
Well, you outscored what? I think it's 36-18 in the second half. Yeah. I mean, that's a pretty good defensive effort any way you look at it.
Absolutely, and again, for us to hold them 1 for 11, Wes, we've been great sometimes defending the three-point line, and we've been downright awful sometimes. Obviously, tonight was a great performance defending the three-point line.
All right, turnovers, rebounding. You played the 50-50 ball well. You had been getting those here at home. The other day at Charlottesville, you didn't. Tonight, it seemed like the loose balls were going your way most of the night.
And actually, that's what the kids commented coming to the tunnel after the game. They talked about how they did a much better job getting loose balls. And they were genuinely excited about getting the loose balls. Sometimes, teams don't have appreciation for that. I mean, that may be a sign of this team maturing.
All right, time to rally up again Sunday night with Maryland here, huh?
Yeah, and again, the students were great. They give us a lift, and we need them back out again on Sunday night.
Congratulations, Coach.
Thank you.
72.